Hi, this is Gail. Welcome to my channel. Tags. I have got tags. So I decided that I might as well join the Fab Tag 30-day challenge. So let's get started. First one that I began with was after Andrea took out some Tim Holtz paper, did a little texture paste on it and perhaps a little gesso. And then she also perhaps used a little bit of wax. And it's the double layer tag. And you can see here's the Tim Holtz paper. It had a pinkish background to it. And I used a stencil and texture paste. And this is the texture paste that I used. Um, this is Marabou, and this is, it says pastel paste. I like it because it's already, has color to it. It comes out and you see how nice and moist? It's the perfect consistency, almost like toothpaste. And so this is the color that I used on this tag. Now, with this one, let me see if I can get that glare gone. That's better. Okay, so with this one then, you can feel there is texture here. There is stenciling. And I followed Artymaze and just got started and fell in love with making these. So the two layers, this little person, I do not remember for sure where I got these little people. But she is adorable. Added a little die cut, some pearl type bling, some old vintage trims, of course, some sari, added a little brad in the center, some more ribbon. This is actually a very see-through-ish lace with a flower design in it. Came from an old scarf. And then down here, of course, this is vintage. Came off of a doily, a ticket, of course, the faux enamel numbers that both Tracie Fox and Andrea Allen have provided as freebies. So then I did add a little bling, some beads, a believe, which, notice it says believe down here. Strangely coincidental, I could find a charm with the same thing. It's already a pre-ruffled piece of satin, maybe rouging, I don't know. Anyhow, and since it was cardstock, it already works for a journaling card. So that was the first card. And here's the second one. Now, this one, as you can see, the paper was a blue paper from Tim Holtz. And the uh, this, I believe, is the color of the mousse that I used, the acrylic mousse by Marabou. And I'm looking to see, okay, this is lilac. The other one, the color was Caribbean. In case anyone's interested, I have no idea if these are even still available. I've had them for a couple of years, okay? So anyhow, pretty much did exactly the same thing, only instead of a bow here, I used a pretty little flower and some other lace trim. And different doesn't mean wrong. Love that quote. Little ticket. This little girl might be a Tim Holtz or from another collection, not sure. The butterflies, again, I used the mousse. You can really see the texture and the design through the stencil on this one. And let's see, of course, distressed around the edges. And I think on this one I might have used a little gold wax as the distressing around the edges. And of course, the wonderful little faux numbers. This one with some blue beads or sort of bluish purple, and it says play. And again, double-sided, so perfect for journaling. Next one. This one, I used the mistletoe mousse. Looks like army green to me, but okay, mistletoe, it will be. And on this tag, my little charm says love, has some little green beads, a little quote down here that says love. These are the Tim Holtz wings. Now, I used this, the green mistletoe stencil paste. However, I also used some gold wax over this, so that has come through as well, and I used it around the edges. So again, isn't that little girl just precious? Okay, and then here's, you can see what I started with. Okay, so there's that one. Next one, this one I used, I believe, the same mousse and put the gold wax over it, or else I take that back. I think I used this one. I was having fun using the different colors, okay? This is vanilla, and you can see it's almost an off-white. And so again, pretty much the same process. The Tim Holtz wings, moments, all the same idea. This one, some beads and hope. Okay, and on the back, there you go. That's what I started with. Just love the texture. Love with the double tags, how it sort of carries over. And here, although they were not together, when I did the paste through the stencils. Okay. Another one. This one is using, for sure, the green this time, but with some gold wax rubbed over top and around the edges. This looks like it says live in the moment, and the little beads and faith. And down here, friends. Although I would have to say this looks like a mother, a daughter, and a granddaughter to me. So anyhow, and again, that wonderful trim, which I have maybe a couple of inches left of. It was, it's vintage for sure. And again, there's the back, so you can see all ready for some journaling. So this is my day one of the Fab Tag Challenge. And I hope I got this right, that they don't have to be tags made just with the kit, although I do intend to use the kit at some point. But I just was having so much fun with the mixed media aspect of this. Andrea got me totally hooked, totally. So here are my first 5 tags. And what fun it was. So I hope you'll join the challenge. Please go over and check out Artymaze, Andrea Allen, and the Foxy Crafters, Tracie Fox, on Facebook. Check out their groups, see what everybody's doing, and follow up on YouTube with hashtag Fab30Day, FabTag30Day, pardon me. Everything will be in the description below. Alrighty, thank you so much for popping in today. I hope you were inspired. Go out and create something. Bye-bye.